The cruel king placed 6 venomous snakes into separate clay jars. He slowly rotated the wooden table. With a sinister grin, the impossible challenge was set. Identify the single empty vessel. A single mistake would bring instant painful death. Yet the mysterious woman remained completely calm. With steady hands she reached deep into one container, miraculously withdrawing her unharmed limb moments later. This was no ordinary woman, but a powerful seer. Her supernatural gifts made her invaluable to the throne. Desperate for victory, the king unrolled a battle map, demanding she foresee their enemies' next movements. As her third eye began radiating mystical light, visions of bloodshed and warfare flooded her consciousness. With her prophetic guidance cutting through the fog of war, the king's armored cavalry became an unstoppable force. Our tale begins in the ancient world's dawn. Before the Great Pyramids pierced the sky, the king was a peerless warrior forged in battle, leading relentless campaigns across the known world. With the seer's visions guiding his every move, his conquests expanded beyond imagination. Soon only scattered tribes remained standing, forced into uneasy alliance against his might. To ensure their people's survival at any cost, the tribal elders made a desperate gamble. They hired the legendary Shadow Killers, the infamous Johnson Brothers of the Night. Under cover of darkness they infiltrated camp. Their sole mission: eliminate the all-seeing seer. Without her visions to guide the tyrant, his military advantage would crumble. Initially their plan unfolded perfectly, creeping unseen toward the seer's tent. But then the shadows themselves seemed to move. The air thickened with impending doom. A full company of crossbowmen materialized. The seer had foreseen this assassination attempt. No mortal skills could overcome one who perceives the future's flow. The brothers fell to a hail of bolts, all except the cunning Johnson. He alone understood their fatal error. He alone saw the coming betrayal. Then the seer turned with chilling words, revealing Johnson's shocking betrayal. Before he could process this revelation, royal guards swarmed from every direction. Even his legendary strength proved useless. When a 3-pronged spear pinned him down, the traitor stepped forward, the alliance leader's own flesh and blood, hungry for power and prestige. He'd sacrificed his father's life. As the king raised his execution blade, the seer suddenly intervened. She warned that defying fate's decree would unleash terrible misfortune. Though it pained his bloodthirsty heart, the king reluctantly spared Johnson. But cruel punishments still awaited. Buried alive beside fire ant nests, only their heads remained above earth. As the vicious insects emerged, Johnson turned in dawning horror. Seeing the other prisoner vanished, the distracted guards barely reacted. When his allies launched their rescue, soon Johnson slipped through city streets, intent on finishing his mission. He nearly loosed the killing arrow, but spotted a child in peril. Torn between vengeance and mercy, he chose to save the innocent. This noble act revealed his position, forcing desperate escape attempts. He stumbled into an inventor's workshop, hoping to use strange devices, but fate's cruel joke continued as he crashed into the royal harem.